Hello and welcome back to website editing. This is Module X, working on our Wix website once again. So now we'll be working on Project Update 3, your infographic, and how to add that into the website. So if you're unfamiliar with what that one was, it was the infographic that you made with your advocacy message. So we'll go back into the website. We'll go back to this editing mode. So start now. And we're already logged in, so we'll go to edit site. And it'll come up again while this is loading the page, this small moving graphic. And so here it is, our page is loaded. Going back to the menu on the left top corner, we're going to the Know Your Rights page this time. So we'll click on that. So here are all your web pages to be, but they're not web pages yet. They're actually just little boxes. Because if we click on any one of these, nothing will happen except it'll ask you if you'd like to edit the text. And that's exactly the first step of making our web page. So I'm going to start with traditional medicine. And as we get to the text, I will highlight text, create a link. It says a link is already there, so let's do it now. So I'd like it to open in a new window. It comes on the traditional medicine. Oh, we haven't created the page yet, so let's do that first. So first, let's create a new page. Going to our menu, we add a page. The page is called Traditional Medicine because we want it to link to our Traditional Medicine page box. So there it is, Traditional Medicine. So now we can X this out, go back to our Know Your Rights, find the Traditional Medicine box, and we'll link the text. I would like it to go to a new window. Then we ask what page should it be linked to? That one. So, new window, and done. So now I would like to publish it and just double check. I always like to do that. So now that we're here, we can go back, open this again, see if our edits worked and if we actually made a new page. So we'll quickly go in and there it is, Traditional Medicine, and it's a new page, blank. Nice clean canvas for us to start a new page. So going back, I can X out of this. So now that we're back in the website editor, here we are. So we're in our new page. So we'll click into the Traditional Medicine page. Here we are now in the website editor in this page. And it's pretty simple. So all we have to do is add. We'll start with your infographic. So start with an image. You'll have to upload the image again. So we'll go into images and upload your image. Mine is already in here. So I'm going to choose that one. It's an infographic that I got permission to use. I'm putting it in my Traditional Medicine page. And now you may want to put a header. So maybe you want to leave a small border. I always like little borders. And you can choose whatever design you want for your page. This is your original masterpiece, so make it as you please. Next, I'm going to go with text. adding a header. So I'm going to choose header 1. It looks like the perfect size. Put it right here. So this is going to be Know Your Rights about traditional medicine and alternative medicine. Let me So there we go. We have our header. Now I'll add some text. Sorry, in the add button, going back to text. This is the biggest font for the paragraph, so I'm going to choose that because I like the bigger font. I'll put it right there and paste in. So you all have done a lot of work on creating text for the web page and maybe describing your infographic. You may not have text, but I think at the very least you all have your APA reference list, APA format, so you can put that at the bottom. So I'll put that here. I'll put my text here. I'll increase the font a little bit. And this isn't really a big, a research-based text that I put in. It's just something I wrote. So I don't have citations, but you can add those by pulling down the page with that little arrow right there. And you can add another text box. Text. I'm a paragraph, or you could start with add heading 2. So heading 2 is a subheader for not your main heading, but your second headings. So references, and add more text. And I'll put the references in there. So there we go. There's text. And maybe I want my text for the references a little smaller because it's not really content, but rather just reference. So I'll put my reference for this was from a website. So it was from So then I'll put my references in here, and it's kind of a long link, but there it is. And so I'm done. And I can publish because I have everything I need on my page. And it's ready. Congratulations, it's done. And now all we need to do is go back, revisit our website, and see if it's come in the published version. So let's go back to the Know Your Rights page, read more, go into my new page, and there it is. There it is. So you can play around with everything on your page. You can make it a different color in the background. You can make the text different colors. There are certain fonts that are recommended for accessibility for screen readers. So I would stick with Arial font or Calibri. I don't think these are Arial, but I'll probably take these down and let this be a topic for someone else in a future class, or do a better page. So I'm not gonna worry about the fonts on my own page for now, the traditional medicine page. But just letting you know that we'd like to make the web page as accessible as possible. So if you can use Arial for your font, and if you can make the font no smaller than 14, so having a minimum font size of 14, and having a font of Arial or Calibri is the other option. So there we have it, how to make a web page. Have fun and good luck, and definitely get in touch if you have any questions. Until next time.